Hello and welcome back to our channel. We are now in Salt Lake City. We got here yesterday morning after a very early morning. We had to get up at 2:40 a.m. to catch a 6 a.m. flight. Oh, I'm puffed. But basically we're in Salt Lake City and we're only here for a couple days. We leave on Tuesday, today is Sunday. Yesterday when we got here we checked out the neighbourhood that we're staying in. It's really nice. We went and walked around Sugar House Park, I think it's called.
I'm going to watch some American football.
When we were walking back there was like a college team playing American football, so we went and had a wee look at that. But we are just out and we're going for a walk because the weather's a lot warmer here. It was 27 degrees yesterday and today is like 21 degrees I think, but the views are insane. There's mountains everywhere with snow on them, and we're just going to go for a bit of a walk, check out what Salt Lake City has to offer. The main reason we're here is to go and see High School Musical, or the East High School, so really excited for that. But anything you want to report on?
Probably one of the prettiest views from the airport that we've seen so far. Like you come out and you're walking around and it's just mountains and snow, and it's just like wow. Still 27 degrees, but snow everywhere.
Yeah.
But this is pretty cool.
It's so pretty. I'll show you what we can see right now. You can see over there all the mountains. So stunning. It's just a really pretty place. We've made it to the loop. We just had a bit of a climb.
Bit of an hour walk to get to the walk.
Yeah, I didn't tell Ethan it was going to take 50 minutes to actually walk to the loop.
No, she did not.
Views are nice, lots of greenery, snow. We were just reflecting on if we would change anything about our trip so far. The only thing Ethan came up with is maybe 1 or 2 less days in Chicago, but overall we're pretty happy with how everything's gone so far.
Yeah, been good.
Had some good chill days as well in between, which gives us enough energy to do stuff like this. We're about to incline again, so
Yeah, we don't want to see.
You don't want to see us puffing.
We don't want to show that anyway.
These are the views. All the snow in the mountains. Stunning. This is the walk that we're doing. Harley's Historic Nature Park. It actually looks so nice. Day 2 Salt Lake City. We're currently just waiting for our bus. We're going to take a bus and a train. We're going to start at the Temple Square today.
And then
we're going to make our way down. We're going to check out downtown, and then we're going to check out the Salt Lake City Public Library because that building looked really pretty on our way over to our accommodation. And then we're going to East High School to see High School Musical. I'm not excited at all.
this is the only reason we came to Utah, other than to look at the mountains, but
yeah, the only reason we came to Salt Lake City is to go to the high school. But we had a really nice day yesterday. We ended up doing like a 14k walk, and then literally as soon as we stepped into the accommodation, it just started pissing down with rain.
we timed that so well though, because we saw the clouds. We start jogging, and we ran a block, and then walked a block, and then ran a block, and then we ran for 5 minutes.
Yeah.
And we're like, oh, we'll walk home, and yeah, timed it so well. Straight walked in the door, and rain pissing down, big thunderstorms.
We also went to a pub last night and we got a couple of drinks and we watched the basketball. It was the last playoff game. It was Golden State versus Houston, and Golden State won, which means we might be able to go watch a game in San Francisco. We'll see. But interesting, we went to this pub and if you were drinking you had to buy food because there must be different laws here. You didn't have to anywhere else we've been. Because we said, oh no, we're not eating, we're just going to have a couple of drinks. He said, I legally can't do that because we don't operate as a bar. Even though we're sitting at the bar pretty much. But a few people did it, so it was weird. But then all the other people that were sitting at the bar ended up having to buy food as well, so we didn't feel as annoyed.
And they looked just as shocked as we were, so that's good.
Yeah. So I couldn't eat anything on the menu, so either got to have some fries.
Let's take one for the team, have some fries. Oh well, we'll just continue waiting for the bus.
Yeah, hopefully it's not too far away. We were just saying, how random is this? It's a random Monday, currently eating a boiled egg in the middle of Salt Lake City. We actually brought all our lunch with us today. We bought Starbucks. They don't have Dunkin' Donuts here. What the heck?
Wow, very cheap coffee. So.
It was only $3.95 for a coffee. Everywhere else is like $6. So we've got cheese and crackers, hummus, carrots, boiled eggs and strawberries and bananas. Quite a lot of food. It was a bit niggly to get here. We took a bus and then a train and then another bus.
Yeah, they're doing some roadworks.
We came at the worst time. They're doing like rail works. Yeah. But it was free, so it's right. Yeah. Our view while we had our lunch. So we're just doing some exploring and we came to Temple Square because we wanted to come and see the temple, but as you can hear, it's currently under redevelopment, so that sucks, but we can sort of see a little bit of it. And then behind me, this is the Salt Lake Tabernacle. Don't know what goes on in there, but that's what it's called. And then another church there, but I'll show you the temple. Yeah, not much to see, unfortunately. Self-guided tours. Should we do a self-guided tour?
Well, that's on the inside.
Alright, let's go check it out and see what we can find. So this is the tabernacle.
Just made it to Washington Square, and it honestly reminds me of Harry Potter.
Does it?
Yeah, this looks insane. So, let's go get a closer view.
Is this someone's house?
No. Do you? Wow.
Whoa. That's crazy. I reckon someone lives here. I reckon the king and queen live here.
The craftsmanship that would have had to go into this building is insane.
So excited. This is crazy. We're in the cafeteria. This is the hallway that was used in, what time was it?
Come on, give us a song.
What time is it? Summertime. Is that vacation? Surely I get some merch.
Which one?
This one. We're leaving East High now and it was really, really cool, but it was a little bit underwhelming because we got this big map and it had all the pinpoints of stuff that was filmed in High School Musical, but then when you got to them, all of the doors were locked and you couldn't go into any of them. So they had like classrooms pinpointed, the gym, the auditorium, and would have thought at least you'd be able to go in and see the gym or the auditorium or whatever, but it is a functioning school, so that's probably why we can't. But still cool to go and see where it was filmed, see like the lockers of the cast members and stuff. Now I got like an hour walk back to our accommodation. It's sort of warm enough to walk, so we're deciding to do this, and we literally fly to Las Vegas tomorrow morning unless we have to get up in less than 12 hours. Our flight leaves at 6:20 a.m, so we need to be at the airport I think just before 4:30 to check in our bags. It's been a very short but sweet trip in Salt Lake City. We've had lots of fun. We had really good weather the last 2 days, so we're stoked about that. Anything you want to update?
I feel like I'm literally just getting over the first early morning to get here, and now we've got to do it all over again.
Yeah, we had another early morning from Minneapolis to here. That was a 2:40 alarm, and yeah, it was a very, very early morning. This one's going to be even harder.
Ethan doesn't do early mornings.
No, he doesn't. He gets grumpy.
Yeah.
He did have a nap though, so it did help him.
It doesn't help that our neighbour, or next door roommate, must have fallen asleep listening to some TV show, and it was just loud.
It was so loud. We didn't hear it, but there's 3 rooms in our Airbnb here, and the girl that was staying in the other one, she was like knocking on his door so loud it woke us up, telling him to like turn his TV off. She was so mad. Yeah, we heard her, we didn't hear the TV. And then when we woke up, the TV was like blasting. So fair enough.
It's been good. It has been, we've done a walk.
Yeah, I'm glad we went and did like a hike while we were here. A nice little 14k walk.
And then timed it really well. Like, we saw that the clouds were getting dark, so we decided to walk a block.
Yeah, we started getting like rain droplets, and they were huge. So as soon as we got back to our accommodation, it just started hissing down with rain and thunderstorms. So cute.
Try to take them.
Another thing I need to do tonight is book us onto a Grand Canyon tour, because I feel like we can't go to Las Vegas and not do it. So we're just going to hop on like a bus one. I think it's like a 12-hour day, and we've only got 2.5 days in Las Vegas, which sucks, but we'll make it work.
Guess we'll see you in Vegas.
We'll see you in Vegas.